I'm here with Lil Dicky. What's good, homie?
AKA, fuck. Let me start that over. Fuck. Hey, Mr. Get Your Buzz up. Let me just think for a goddamn minute. Okay, go.
Okay.
Don't get
What's good? It's your boy, Mr. Get Your Buzz Up. We here with Get Your Buzz Up. I'm here with Lil Dicky. What's good, homie?
AKA the human Bitcoin.
That's what's up.
Right? Don't forget about that.
I got you. So, how's the tour going? How's everything moving so far?
You know, it's good. Like, first I wouldn't call it a tour necessarily. I'd call it just like, you know, getting my feet wet in terms of, like, I had never done a show before until like 3 weeks ago.
Really?
Yeah, in my life. So it's been, it's been interesting, like very interesting. But like the reason I wouldn't call it a tour is because it's like, you know, I'm here, like I got a show tonight, tomorrow, the night after, and then the night after that, I think, and then like I'm off for 5 weeks. So it's like, it's kind of just spot weekend days. But it's been going great. To be quite honest, I was very nervous before my first show in Philadelphia. As you can imagine, having never done it, and it's like a sellout crowd. I'm also from Philadelphia, so half the crowd there knew me, and it's like those are the last people you want to embarrass.
Exactly.
But it went swimmingly, so it's good. Like it's, I'd say, a huge weight has been lifted off my shoulders, and now I can just really like focus on getting it better every time. So I'm worrying about it.
Yeah, man, you must be doing well because I see people talking about it on Twitter.
Yeah,
that was cool. People are reaching out to you, talking about it on Twitter.
Yeah,
and doing all that. So
yeah, I try to be an active presence on Twitter when I can be.
What's up?
Yeah.
So, my first, when your name first popped up to me, it was ex-girlfriend.
Ex-boyfriend. It's funny.
Oh yeah, ex-boyfriend. Yeah.
I would say honestly, 90% of people call it ex-girlfriend. It's very interesting. I want to do like a case study on why. I think it's because people think of the girl.
Yeah.
And then they think ex-girlfriend, even though it's really ex-boyfriend. But yes, go back.
That video is first of all, the whole song made me laugh hilariously because I was just like, whoa, that's I never thought that someone would actually make a rap song about this. So what really spawned that song? Is it some real life shit, or?
I would say it's, well, the story as it unfolds in the video is not true. Like I never dated a girl that hot. A. B, the situation where like a girl dated someone who looked like that hasn't happened. But like truthfully, like if I was in that situation, and hopefully in like a year I will be dating a girl that hot.
Okay.
And if I meet, you know, and girls who are that hot typically date guys like that.
Yep.
And if that actually happened, I swear to God, the reaction would be the exact, like it would really be like torture, like meeting, like I would really hate to see like a guy, any guy 6'3" and up, who's remotely good looking should not fuck a girl that I'm fucking. Or it's a problem. And so it's based on truths in terms of like how I feel. But no, it did not happen yet. I could see it happening in the future.
In the future.
Yeah.
In the future. So you were just predicting your future.
Right, in a way, yeah.
Well, that's what's up.
Yeah.
He's a rapper and a fortune teller at the same time.
Yeah.
That's dope.
Yeah.
So when anybody starts looking you up and doing any kind of research, they see that you're a Jewish rapper, and that's something in your bio. You talk about that. It seems like that seems to be a bigger trend now in hip hop. Not just white rappers, but you have Mac Miller, you have Kosha Dills that people may not be familiar with.
Drake.
Yeah, Drake, and then
Bronson.
See, the list keeps going.
Yeah.
So I'm curious, why do you think that is? Or
I think it's a coincidence. I really do. Like I don't think, personally, I'm Jewish, but like I wouldn't say I'm religious.
Okay.
I wouldn't say Drake's religious, from what I can tell.
Yeah.
Like I think me and Drake, like probably were as religious as one another. Both got bar mitzvah. Like, pretty much once I got bar mitzvah, it's just like kind of like, all right. I consider myself Jewish culturally. Okay. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like I don't. Like I look and I'm just like a Jewish looking. Like I can't really avoid that.
Yeah.
But I think it's more of I think it's a coincidence. I think there is an emergence of white rappers.
Yeah, that's true.
That's something to talk about. But yeah, I think the Jewish thing is relatively coincidental. But yeah, the Beastie Boys were Jewish too. I think.
Actually,
I think they were. They definitely were.
They were. Know that.
Yeah.
See,
I think.
I love doing interviews.
Yeah.
You learn something.
Now you know.
You started rapping around 14, if I'm right on that, around that time, or really got into it about that time when you opened up for 112.
Yeah.
So, well, just tell us about that.
Yeah. It's really crazy like to think, but I guess I've casually been rapping since I was like 13, 14.
Okay.
But it was very casual back then. When I opened for 112, it was actually an instance where they came to my Jewish summer overnight camp, and like I was just like, everyone knew that I could like rap and like dance and whatnot. So like, let's let him go first.
Okay.
I really like the way I was rapping like when I was 14, 15. Like it's really just like very like casually. Like I never like actually sat down for more than an hour and like put pen to paper. Whereas like I think I actually started rapping for real, like focusing on it, and wanting to become a rapper two years ago, I'd say. So I'd say this is like, although I've been doing it casually my whole life, or 13 onwards, I'd say it's like actually a recent thing where I've decided to become a rapper. It's like if I played a horse a lot growing up and then decided I wanted to play in the NBA.
Yeah.
That's kind of what happened.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what changed 2 years ago that made you say, okay,
yeah, so
I'm going to be a serious rapper?
Right. So I graduated college, and as soon as you graduate college, I knew I had to make an attempt to receive fame or respect comedically. Like I've always known that I was destined to receive that kind of attention for being funny.
Okay.
So in thinking about a way in, I was like, I could write a screenplay, probably have no one to give it to. What's the easiest way to get people to see you? Well, if you do something on YouTube, I knew I could rap a little bit. It seemed like there wasn't much competition. Like Lonely Island, think about like the stuff they do. So mind-blowingly huge. Like they have like billions of views on YouTube. And no offense to them, they can't rap. You know what I mean? They can't. They're not like they're funny, but like I had never seen someone who could actually rap. Choose to be funny. So I thought that there was like a really interesting lane, like an untapped niche. So that's why I started rapping. Really, and I honestly had no interest in being a rapper. Like I wanted to get noticed by guys like SNL and maybe like become like a writer or star in a TV show, write TV shows, be in movies, that kind of thing. But I fell in love with rapping because like I'm real competitive. Like Philly is inside of me, and like I genuinely believe that over the last 2 years I've kind of become like one of the best rappers alive. If you're honest with me. So it's like now I feel like I need to have 2 career paths, like where I'm a rapper. And the funny's never going to go away because, like, you know, that's who I am as a person. And, like, if I take out such a big chunk of who I am as a person, I don't know what I would rap about, you know what I mean? But, you know, half my shit is now going to be dead serious or, like, cool, hopefully, if I can pull that off.
Okay.
Yeah. But, yeah, and I also, the comedy ambitions of, like, being in movies, writing TV shows, it's not gone away at all. Like, I still want that just as much. So I have a lot to do.
Well, then, I mean, being successful musically will... I imagine open up those doors that weren't open before.
Yeah, my master plan is very simple. It's become a famous rapper.
Okay.
And I really believe that that's going to happen just because of, like, to compare myself to anything, rap has been let's say it's been a plain cheese pizza forever, which is great. Everybody loves plain cheese pizza.
Okay.
But think about how much, like, people love buffalo chicken pizza. Like, you might not have tried it. The first time you see it, it's a little different.
Yeah.
Like, holy fuck, this is a great pizza. And like, I feel like the whole rap game has been plain cheese forever. And I am a slice of buffalo chicken pizza. So
I like that.
I think it's real.
I really like that.
And luckily, I'm like the inventor of the buffalo. Like, I really feel like I've invented a genre of rap. So my master plan, become a famous rapper. When you're a famous rapper, let's say Drake was capable of writing and starring in an HBO show, like a comedy. Drake walks into HBO with it filmed, like the pilot filmed, and just presses play. Here, watch this. It's a half hour. Everyone laughs. It's actually like really funny. That show gets bought 100% of the time.
Exactly.
And then all of a sudden, I'm on fucking TV and I'm like dominating the rap game, and then I'm like America's sweetheart. That's my 5-year trajectory.
There's only one other rapper that I can think of that is even slightly broken into that or even wanted to do that. And that's Mac Lethal. And he did it because of Texas Bennett. Yeah. So but no, what you're talking about is definitely, that's crazy. That's what's up.
Yeah, I really want like both of those things very badly. Like when people ask me my 5-year goals, I really like genuinely believe that they are win an Emmy and a Grammy.
In the same year?
No, it doesn't have to be the same year. Just within the first.
That might be just a little bit old.
Yeah,
a little
that'll be a great
ambitious.
year. Yeah, I don't want to like. I can't. Yeah, but I think the Emmy will actually come before the Grammy. Like I think my first crack at a TV show will really I really believe that I was born to do the TV stuff.
Yeah, honestly, I don't know if you're gonna have to do too much to get that TV show because your videos are already very popular.
The proof is in the pudding.
Yeah, exactly. Everything is pretty popular already, so I don't think it'll take too much to convince anybody.
Well, I like your optimism.
Hey, I gotta stay positive.
Yeah.
Now, I haven't seen your live show personally yet.
Yeah.
And I've heard good things.
Yeah.
I'm curious, are you ever gonna do a little comedy and perform? Is
that's what happens? Yeah. I start the show off with a PowerPoint presentation.
Oh, this is gonna be dope. So I'm in for a treat tonight.
Yeah, I hope so.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
And right now, like it's definitely like I would say like right now it's like 35% 30% comedy, 70% rap.
Okay.
And my ideal is like a dead ass fit. Like when I have money, like when I can invest in my shows, like Kanye invests in his. Like I will make it like a Book of Mormon meets Kanye West. Like I want to be like create like a mountain that's called like the rap game and like be on top of it like fake shitting on it and like it's like chocolate milk and at the bottom there's like strippers like eating. You know, I want to be like elaborate.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
That just takes time to get those resources.
Can I just get a VIP pass just so I can be on the side of the stage when that's happening? Because that just sounds epic.
Yeah.
Truly
no, I mean,
epic.
To be honest, like a lot of what I do, I really hope to stand out. Is because I feel like every time I go to a rap show, it's the same thing.
Yep.
Every time I hear a rap song these days, it's the same thing, and it's like I'm very happy about that because it's making it very easy for me to stand out. You know what I mean? It's
making it easier for you to be the buffalo chicken.
Exactly.
I'm with you.
Yes.
I'm completely
there you
with
go.
you.
Yeah.
So, besides just being the buffalo chicken, and just being that different style within hip hop, what else do you think attributes to you finding success so quickly in hip hop when most people don't really find it this quick?
I would say relatability. Like I rap about very real things. Like me as a rapper very much lives in our world. Whereas when I listen to other rappers' music, I feel like the only people that live in that world that they're rapping about are other rappers. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like the stuff like they don't. I feel like what I'm hearing, there's no real like. It's not rooted in everyday life, especially my demographic, like, especially like the white suburban male. To be honest, you know what I mean? Like, 'cause think of all the white rappers that are out there. They're not like they're culturally. They're they're tatted up. They're from like areas. You know what I mean? They're not like rapping about growing up in like a wealthy upbringing. So it's just I don't know. I would say relatability. I think. Don't get me wrong. I listen to rap music and love rap music, and part of the reason is to escape my reality. Like I like becoming A$AP Rocky for a half hour. But I think that people haven't really had the option to relate to rap before, at least my fans. And it's almost like I'm like their saving grace. Like I'm the one, like the first guy who's like actually
saying what they can, what they feel.
Like I swag out about like going to Chipotle and getting like yesterday I went to Pac Sun and the person who worked there gave me a 35% discount because they knew me as a rapper. Like that's the kind of shit I'm swag about. Like I go to Pac Sun and get 35% off. Like I was swag about that, not about like fucking girls because. Don't really fuck. Like, I keep it real. Like, keep it real. Like, I can't say the shit these other rappers say.
That was the funny. You know what? On your bio, it says you slept with 4 women, but you're hoping in a year you sleep with more.
I hope it goes up.
That's great. That's some funny shit. That's just so. You're right.
It's real. Let's keep it real.
A lot of people can relate to that because if you're not living a famous lifestyle, not everybody gets to go around sleeping with tons of women.
Exactly.
So that's very relatable. That's
everybody's trying to be very cool. And I don't fault them for that because they probably are very cool. But like I don't know. I want to hear about your flaws a little bit. I want to hear about your preoccupations and your worries like a little bit. That just seems realer to me. I don't know. I try to like really share what my state of mind is at the exact moment I'm making music. Maybe in 5 years when I am the man, hopefully, like
then you'll talk.
I'll be talking some shit.
Talking about the 50 women you slept with, and all
when I do get pussy, like I will tell you about it. But like right now, I like, you know what? To be honest, I don't know how. Like for example, tonight, perfect example. I do the show. I go on at 11. I get off at 12:15. Then I have to sign autographs. Not I have to. I choose to sign autographs. Meet everybody. It takes 45 minutes. It's 1 o'clock already. I'm sweating profusely. Like I just did a show. I have to shower. Like I can't go out. Like, I have to shower. Then. I come back, it's 1:45, everybody's gone, who like knows who I am. Then all of a sudden there's another random guy who nobody knows, and my success rate in terms of getting girls is what it was before I started rapping, which is very average.
You know what's gonna start happening?
What?
Is that you're gonna meet people at these shows and you may not sleep with them the first time.
Right.
But it'll be the second go around.
Yeah.
Well, they're ready to go to the hotel room and waiting for you when you get out of the shower.
Yeah. I mean, I hope, but I honestly don't know if I can even like do that. Like, I'm not the kind of guy who can just be like, yo, like, come slide back and like, let's fuck. Like, I need to like talk to the girl.
Have a
conversation.
Intelligent conversation.
Exactly. Where I just feel very weird. I wish I didn't.
You are like completely opposite of most rappers. This is the coolest thing I've actually encountered.
That's what and I feel like I can really rap too, which is like the key.
Yeah, no, I like your songs.
Yeah.
I really like your songs. I think your videos are very creative.
Thank you.
I mean, I'm looking forward to your show, man, and look forward to following your career and keep everything moving. So thank you for taking the time, man.
It was a pleasure.
All right, man.
I hope we look back at this and we laugh together.
I'm with it.
Yeah.
I'm with it.
Awesome.
All right, we're out.
Later.
Peace.
I think the fact that I'm still doing it is my biggest accomplishment. I mean, there's certain things that I can mark and be like, oh, that was awesome. Like, you know, I'm heralded as being one of the pioneers of avant-garde hip-hop or alternative hip-hop or experimental rap.